You may know by now that the subconscious mind is most impressionable during early childhood. However, decades of neuroplasticity studies have shown that even after the significant childhood period of growth and development, the human mind remains plastic through adulthood. New adjustments occur with new information, surroundings, people, and circumstances. They also occur through what is consciously focused on and what types of information is consistently being given to the brain. And this is something we each have complete control of. Life is a constant process of determining what we don't want, what we do want, and how we can attain those things that we want. Man is made to filter through these likes and dislikes and to bring his desires into fruition. All progress, inventions, and improvements have been created as a result of previously encountered problems or dislikes. We are designed to conquer these things and become master of our life and experiences. In the words of Henry Petroski, form follows failure. The challenge is to train your subconscious mind to reframe what is happening in any given experience or circumstance that you don't like. This can be accomplished by lining up with what this portion of the brain very naturally and instinctually does. Scientific research states that one of the subconscious mind's main goals is to ensure your survival and well-being at all costs, and this can be used to your advantage. What if you were to actively seek out problems in a conscious manner? Looking for problems may seem counterintuitive to everything you've learned, but if you make it a habit to come up with a solution to that problem, you are owning the creative process regarding what those problems offer you. When we take conscious control of what the subconscious mind already naturally does, we are able to have power over that process. Following is a very simple, straightforward tool you can use to teach your subconscious mind to work toward the manifestation of what you want. If there is a behavior that you know is stopping your success, such as procrastination, this behavior is already in your subconscious awareness as well as your conscious awareness. However, your subconscious will have a reason to continue this behavior, such as telling you that it's scary to put yourself out there and do the things that move you toward your desires because you might fail. The way to turn the tables on this subconscious behavior is to show your subconscious mind how it is damaging to your survival and well-being in some way. You can do this by refining the connection it has to this behavior and putting it into a simple sentence and repeating it several times per day, similar to an affirmation. For example, you might say, "What if I didn't procrastinate so much? I wouldn't be stressed and anxious about my freedom and security. And if I'm not stressed and anxious, I won't get so many bad headaches and feel so bad all of the time." Or, if you know that you have a negative, habitual way of responding to life, you could say, "What if I could respond in more positive ways? I could begin to see how life supports not only my survival and well-being, but my abundance in all areas. Then my blood pressure would be lower, which will protect my heart from damage." In order for this process to work in the most effective way, you must be completely honest with yourself about which behaviors and habits you know are standing in the way of the life you want. Once you've determined those habits, question your subconscious mind with what-if type terms and announce how it could be detrimental to you. Once again, be honest with yourself and notice all of the side effects that this behavior extends to you as a result. Which side effects cause harm to your overall well-being, health, or survival? The subconscious mind understands this language because it is wired to keep you safe, not just sometimes, but always. If you give it incentive to believe that these habits and behaviors stand to cause you harm, it will quickly go to work to resolve those things for you. Write the questions and statements down and read them to yourself several times per day. It might even be helpful to write it on sticky notes and place them in strategic places that will ensure you glance at them throughout your daily routine. Due to your subconscious mind's adolescent approach to information, it prefers pictures to words, and it will often generate images to correspond with phrases such as the ones just given. These images are then stored and retrieved as needed to give it solid reasoning to protect you and motivate you into proper action that ensures your survival and well-being. Learning how to think and talk in ways that this portion of the mind understands helps it to work with your intent and offers you the solution to the things it sees as a threat to your existence. With this in place, you add tremendous power to its automatic, habitual responses, which in turn support the manifestations you intend to create in your life in a more solidified way.